Okay, now is where the equal sign on the inequalities really comes into play, because we're going to be graphing it on a number line. So this one is less than because it makes the L, and when you graph less than, it's going to be to the left. When you graph it, it's wonderful because it points the same way that the sign points. So less than points to the left, and it has an open circle. And I'll explain that in just a minute when we actually graph one. Less than or equal to points to the left, the same way as the sign, and it has a closed circle because it's equal to. Now when you do greater than, this is greater than, we read it from left to right. The number would be over here and it would be bigger, so this is greater than. And it points to the right the same way as the sign, and it's an open circle. Greater than or equal points to the right. We're going to have a closed circle because it's equal to, and it points to the right the same way as the sign. Now what that means is when I have a number line like this, and it's got an open circle, if we go back over here and it's pointing to the right, we're going to figure out, okay, here's an open circle to the right, we're going to use the greater than sign. So I'm going to do the greater than. But it's right here. It says it's anything greater than 1. Okay? But we don't know what number they want to pick. And it can be any of these numbers. So we're going to put an X, because it's an unknown number that somebody wants to pick that's anything greater than 1. So this number line is going to be read as X is greater than 1, and it's an open circle because it's not equal to 1. It's anything bigger than 1. And we'll do another one. Right. Hang on. Here is another example of a number line with an inequality graphed. Now we have a closed circle, so we know it's going to be something that's got the equal bar underneath because it's a closed circle. It's pointing to the left, so our sign is also going to point to the left, and it makes an L, so that means less than. Now we don't know what number someone's trying to pick, so it's X, it's unknown. So X is less than or equal to, and we look where the closed circle is, and it's at 0. X is less than or equal to 0, and here's what it looks like when it's graphed.